first of all, thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.
We were talking about Mexican food.
Oh, yes.
Which is your favorite place and dish?
Oh, the restaurant La Dolce Patria. Went there last night. Beautiful food. Must need today. And we went to Frida Kahlo's the other night, so we would take that at Warner Brothers. And
what did you eat in Dulce Patria?
I don't know what I ate, but it was just beautiful.
Yes,
but last night's food and at Frida Kahlo's house, beautiful. But the restaurant last night, that was extraordinary.
That's nice.
You have this, I was watching this morning, you know, I was having breakfast here. Mexicans have a wonderful way of, it's a kind of beautiful elegance in everything.
Right.
Flowers.
Preparation.
Yes, it's a powerful beauty in everything. We went to a shop this morning to buy some, I want to buy some scarves and bags for my wife and her girlfriends. Everything's so meticulously laid out, and even the food, and in the restaurant this morning, the flowers on the table, and everything has such elegance, and it, you know, it says a great deal about American culture and about Mexican culture. I mean. Mexican culture, not American. Mexican culture. It's really stunning.
We take real pride in our
food
and gastronomy. So
yeah, and I was in Mexico doing Zorro at La Scala many years ago, and here in Mexico City, and I was struck by the colours in women's clothes and in men's, the elegance and the beauty of it all is stunning. But the food here is great.
We like.
So you got to ask me a question now about the movie.
Well, what I wanted to know first is...
who wants to know about the movie?
in one word, how would you sum up this movie?
Well, it's a movie about faith, I guess. Faith or lack of it. Faith.
Why faith or lack of it?
Well, I play a priest who's confronted by a younger priest who has his doubts, and I also have my doubts in the priest I play.
Right.
And he says one thing which is very significant: by not believing in the devil won't protect you from him.
You can confront something you don't believe.
But I think that's the nature of all life. It's a mystery, and it's close to me because I don't know anything.
I heard you find a sublime this whole issue that nothing is certain in this life.
Yeah.
God, the devil, death. How did that relate to you and your life?
To me?
Yeah.
Well, I used to be an atheist, and then 35 years ago something happened to me, a crisis in my life, crossroads between life and death, or living a miserable life or living a good life. And I was confronted by what they call the sublime, or the numinous. It was a consciousness, one brief moment, which changed my life, and I was relieved of my compulsion. And I was recently in a Spanish village up in California, Southern California, called Juay. And I used to live up there. I went up to the Mount, Krishnamurti's Mount up there. And I had another experience like that, the oneness of all things, and the oneness of everything. And so, and in that moment of sense of oneness, the central message to me was, you know nothing. Enjoy your life. You know nothing. It's nothing to do with you. My life is none of my business.
And in that subject, I've seen you play Hannibal, obviously, a man who has like a personal relationship with death, now an exorcist. Why do you
I've played many other parts.
Yeah.
I played the whole, you know, you hear that? I've played a lot of roles.
Yeah. But why do you choose these specific roles that have like a darker...
I don't choose them, they give them to me and I do them. If they pay me enough to do it, I'll do it.
You do?
Yeah, I don't do it because they're dark. I mean, I did a comedy with Woody Allen last year. I just played God in Thor, I played Odin, you know. So I do whatever comes up, and at 73, if they offer me the phone book to read, I'd say, okay, I'll read it, you pay me the money, I'll do it. They show up upstairs, read the phone book. I don't care if they want me to do it, gets me out of the house, keeps me off the streets.
So you're pleased with your career, your life?
Don't take anything seriously. You young guys do take everything seriously. But no, don't. It's okay. Enjoy life.
Thank you.